The Great Wall of China is known as one of the greatest structures ever built by human hands. But legends say it was built for a reason far more terrifying than invaders or rival kingdoms. Our story follows two mercenaries, William Guerin and Pero Tovar, wandering across ancient China, desperate for the one thing more valuable than gold: black powder. After days of running, fighting, and barely surviving the harsh desert, they encounter something impossible. A creature, fast, vicious, unlike anything they've seen, exploding out of the night. They manage to escape, but fate leads them directly to a massive stone wall stretching endlessly across the horizon. What they don't know is that the wall was built for this monster, and thousands more like it. Before they can make sense of the beast they escaped, William and Tovar are surrounded by warriors in brilliant armor. These soldiers belong to the Nameless Order, an elite military force sworn to protect the Empire from an ancient threat. The mercenaries are dragged inside the fortress, questioned, and accused of being spies. But when William reveals the severed claw he cut from the creature, the commanders realize the impossible has returned. The Tao Tei are coming. As night approaches, the wall falls into complete silence. Soldiers take their positions. Drums pound like a heartbeat echoing across the stone. Suddenly, the fog begins to shift. Then the ground shakes. And then, they arrive. Thousands of Tao Tei, monstrous green-skinned beasts, charge like a tidal wave. Their bodies move with terrifying speed, their jaws sharp enough to shatter stone. The Nameless Order responds with perfect coordination. Archers unleash volleys of fire. Barricades slam into place. The Crane Corps, warriors suspended by ropes, leap off the wall and strike with deadly precision. William is forced into the fight and proves himself with an impossible arrow shot that takes down a charging beast. Little by little, the army pushes the monsters back, but everyone knows this was only the first test. The Tao Tei will return. And next time, they will be stronger. After the battle, William begins to understand the true nature of the Nameless Order. Every soldier here has trained since childhood. Every formation, every movement is designed for one purpose: survival. Commander Lin Mei, a fierce and disciplined warrior, teaches William the meaning of honor and loyalty. Meanwhile, Tovar only wants one thing: to steal black powder and run. Two men, two paths. William starts to change. For the first time in his life, he's fighting for more than himself. The commanders study the corpse of a Tao Tei William helped capture. Inside, they find a strange magnetic stone, a clue to how the creatures communicate. Through sound, vibration, and instinct, all controlled by a single queen. She commands every member of the swarm. She directs their attacks. And if she reaches the capital, humanity will fall. The Order realizes the Tao Tei are evolving, growing smarter. They are testing the wall, probing it, learning from each failed attack. Time is running out. With the capital in danger, the Nameless Order launches a desperate mission. Hot air balloons rise off the wall, carrying soldiers straight into the heart of the chaos. William, now fully committed to the fight, joins Lin Mei as they float over burning cities and panicked crowds. The Tao Tei swarm below like a living ocean, devouring everything in their path. Somewhere inside that darkness, the Queen is waiting. One arrow, one explosion, could end the war forever. But reaching her will mean risking everything. William and Lin Mei crash land near a towering pagoda, the last stronghold protecting the Queen. Inside, the Tao Tei swarm like a hive, defending their leader with absolute obedience. Fighting through wave after wave, the two warriors climb higher and higher until they finally reach the queen's chamber. With only one explosive arrow remaining, William climbs into position as Lin Mei distracts the monsters. The queen roars, a signal calling the entire swarm to attack. William takes a deep breath, steadies his aim, and fires. The arrow shoots through the stained glass window and strikes the queen directly. The explosion is massive, and in an instant, every Tao Tei collapses. The war is over. As calm returns to the land, William prepares to leave. Commander Lin Mei thanks him, not for his skill, but for his courage and loyalty. The wall stands strong once again, built not just from stone, but from sacrifice, honor, and unity. And so ends the legend of the Great Wall, a story of humanity standing together against the impossible. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and follow for more epic movie breakdowns just like this one. More incredible stories are coming, so stay tuned.